Welcome to my most favorite corner of the world, Dune Road, Hopsog Beach. I just uploaded lesson 14, very beginning of the journey with Patricia Carey and singing with her, learning the technique that I prayed for, and then the miracle happened when I met her. Lesson 14, you can hear, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. It was so frustrating. And she was frustrated, but not really. She was just in it to help me. And you could hear her presence and her patience and her presence, like really trying to help me, never giving up. And her excellence. She was such a brilliant teacher. And she really did crack the code with me and got me to a beautiful place. As you heard me singing, like in lesson 111, I was singing my songs and I was singing like butter. It was good. But here is not. It was a mess. And not only was I having a hard time with the songs, with the warm-ups, the songs were all kind of, I had just left my first husband, divorcing, having a new relationship, but the songs were all about like leaving my ex-husband, and sad songs and very zoftic songs, different than what accumulated over the couple of years that I was working with her. So these songs are funny to me now, and I'm like, oh my goodness. You know, she said to me one time, because my mom used to say, Cheryl, please ask her to help you. Just ask her to help you. She can help you. And I did. I said, Patricia, my mom is really bugging me, and she keeps asking me for you to help me with my music. And you know what she said to me? She said, when were you ready? Were you totally ready? This is what she said. When were you ready and you didn't make it? That was her answer. Is that not an answer of the all answers? When were you ready and you did not make it? She shut me down. Whew. She was so right. And that made me even more wanting to learn everything that she had to teach me. Brilliant answer, brilliant teacher. I was blessed. And now I have these tapes, so I can run it all again with this new understanding of how life really works. Well, at least what I think it does, right? We have no idea. We think we know, and then we learn how much we don't know about what we don't know, right? Well, enjoy these little peeks inside a world of singing lessons with Patricia Carey.
Yeah. You're letting all the air go.
Because if I support the tone,
you have to support the tone.
something happens here.
What?
It clicks back. If I push something.
Well, that's not what I'm telling you to do.
Yeah, I know. That's my own way. My own way interferes with the new one.
Okay,
So it's stuck.
because when you're letting all that air out and not supporting the tone, your pitch is just not there. It's sharp, it's flat, it's in and out.
It was better on the other song.
Yeah, it was.
He said once I got in placement, then my pitch was right.
But it's almost like you hear.
I want freedom when I go from high notes, and that's the only way I can get it.
But it sounds, even though it sounds like the placement is almost there, tone it back. The tone,
I feel a pull.
it's like it's closed.
I feel a pull up. It's open.
Yeah, but you see, I think it's good to do these songs. Do them, and do them and do them.
What did the same exercise you did with me last week? I haven't written down. Do you want to check, well, at least this one maybe, and then this one? Ones we did?
I do it from one week to the next.
Which one did you make up then?
Yeah,
You do it.
yeah, please, I'm very good. I know you are too.
No, but I wanted to, it's like.
You want to see if you're doing it right?
But that's all right.
Which one was it?
It's not nasal. Like, you're nasal on the tape, and I'm not nasal on the tape.
And your sound's just darker.
It's the darker sound naturally?
Yeah. I think. Well, I don't know whether it's natural. It's the way you've sung for years. It doesn't make it. That does not sound like a classical sound. It just sounds like someone who has a dark sound to their voice. I mean, you'd think mine would be darker because I'm a contralto, but not necessarily, because I've always like gone in and out of singing pop or singing jazz, or you understand. So I'm not locked into a particular style of singing, which you were. So that's the only reason. Like if I were saying opera, it would be very dark. That's dark.
And where does that, do they place that up in here?
Yeah. But if I'm saying pop, you see, you haven't quite gotten it yet. That in order to sing pop, you have to go, oh, okay, now I'm going to sing. I don't want to cry, don't want to cry. Now you can still sing on the breath the way I do it. Like, that's the first line. I forget how it goes. It's very low. Okay. See, see, I can hardly hear you. And I know you have those low tones. You're letting so much air out that there's not enough tone coming. You can still do it. Listen. Once again we sit in silence after all that we've been through. I'm still singing. You're supporting the tone. But you can't do one without the other, or you're not going to have a tone. Or the tone that you're going to have is going to be off. And you don't get support by taking frets in the middle. Yeah. So, okay, let's do this. I keep saying to you, think lighter than you are. Think of yourself as like, you know, it's a very light sound that you have. You don't have that dark sound anymore. All right, let's go. soften it. Still keep the nasal quality, but kind of get that sound that you want.
I'm not getting there.
Yes, you were. That was nasal. Can you think of yourself as going into a head tone rather than carrying that chest sound up there? It's lighter. Not softer, just lighter and ample. Okay. Okay, let's do that. This time really good. Don't draw your jaw. It's okay. Don't do any funny things with your mouth.
You said what I did.
No, I mean before, because you were going like this. Yeah, that was right. But soften it. Soften a little bit more than that. That's it. Make it more of a head tone. You're still carrying. I can't do it. You're carrying it. Just. That's all. Okay, again.
There's something, when I bring up the chest, that's what the problem is. It's a belty thing.
I know, that's why I keep saying,
And then my throat hurts.
when you're doing this,
No, when I'm singing at home. Sometimes I do this too. A little bit. It's tight. It hurt. It's tight.
this doesn't hurt? It should.
Oh yeah, sometimes I get really dizzy
Okay, it should.
and exhausted.
That's fine. Then you're doing it correctly. I have people who come to my studio who feel after we work like they've worked out at the gym. Those people are doing it correctly.
That's how I would feel. Sick.
Well,
I've been working out.
now you should not be feeling it here. If you're feeling it there, then you're doing something wrong.
Aggravated.
Yeah.
I'm aggravated.
And of course, the more aggravated someone
Worse.
gets, the worse it gets.
I know.
The same thing, excuse me, I need to get my tea. The same thing happens now when, think about it, when you tear up, you know that tightness that you get in your throat when you're...
Right, that little round.
If I feel like that, I stop singing. If I feel, that, and I know what it's from, like if I'm really upset by something, then I wait. You don't push and sing when you're feeling tense. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're singing incorrectly. But if you're aggravating yourself and you're singing, think about it. If you're working against yourself, if you work 7 hours and you're aggravated and this is intense, you're doing more harm than good.
It's just the high notes.
No, it's not. kid yourself. It's the low tones too. I don't mean the projection.
Try to place me.
Keep the same placement that you have down there.
Something with the water. What? Come on.
My suggestion is it's this. There's nothing physically getting in the way. Can't. What can it be?
I do something, I go back.
Right. Listen.